guys? Welcome back. Those of you who have actually, you know, watched me before. This is a little different. So we've already done Kezan and Lost Isles, so, it's repeat, but I'm starting the series differently, so I had to kind of restart. In my description, there's a description of everything. We're basically right now...
With all of the troubles down in the Kaka mine, Foreman Dampwick's been going crazy trying to find you. He said something about some defiant trolls. The Kajamite that our trolls are mining is critical ingredient in Kaja Cola. That bubbly stuff is making us a fortune, and it's going to get you a promotion to trade prince. But first, we have to get production flowing again. You'll find the foreman to the east. Here, give him this as an incentive to get his act together.
Always got more to do.
Anyways. So we've already done this before, but I'm starting anew. This is Zone Locked, Gold Locked, and I call it Mega Self-Found. So you can read it in the description just for a brief overview. I don't want to interrupt myself with the text. I'm basically zone locked to a zone until everything's done. These two zones are already done, but I'm going to redo everything anyways, except Lost Isles, which I have to actually collect stuff on. But I will be collecting every unique piece of gray, or every drop from mobs, except world drops. Gold locked, it's not going to matter until Lost Isles, because I don't even have professions, which plays into ultimate, or mega self-made rather, which means that I'm not going to be using any gear, weapons, consumables, anything that drops off of mobs that's given from quests, anything like that. I'm still completing the quests so I can get the completionist aspect of this done, but all the mobs and all the gear and consumables, that's all trash. I throw it away, I use that gold, put it in a bank somewhere, and I make, essentially, I'll probably raffle it off, but I don't know. I might use it on my other character for the Prometheus stream. Either way, I'm not going to be using it any on this character. This character, the only thing you can do is consumables, gear, stuff like that you can only get from yourself. So I have to make everything I use. Potions, enchants, gear, food, anything. I have to make it. So that's the whole point of this. I wanted to do it in retail because I think it's more fun. There's a lot more content to do. And I think it's more interesting to shuffle between professions for different expansions, not just classic expansion. Plus, it's an interesting challenge because it's basically made the game sort of like Rust, I guess. I haven't really played it, but basically everything that I'm using is crafted. I can't use anything that's just handed to me or bought from a vendor. Obviously, I will be buying certain things for achievements, like eating food that gets me achievements, stuff like that, or whatever, doing the quests. The only things I will be buying that you can't literally get anywhere else are trade supplies, like fluxes. You can't get those; don't even drop off mobs, so I have to buy fluxes. But the gold has to be funded from my own self. So the only gold I can get is also from my own sold materials. I sold my stuff on the auction house. I can't do that in Lost Isles. I have to sell it to the vendors. But once I get out of Lost Isles, I have to use the auction house to sell any of my gear to make a profit. And then I use that money to buy tangible rewards for stuff. In Lost Isles, my goal is going to just be to unlock all the bank slots, 115 gold from just vendoring stuff. Will take a bit, but I got a lot of stuff I need to do anyways, because I can access the professions on Town in a Box. But past that, it'll be exponentially increasing purchases that I will do. For the beginning, it'll be spread out a little bit. So, for example, the next slot is, I believe, I want to say 500 gold for the vendor tab, or for the regent tab. Or maybe it's 250. I don't know. I don't remember, but I could have sworn it was 500 or something. Either way, I'm going to, talk about it on stream as I do it. And that'll be the tangible purchase. So any money I make from vendoring my own gear will go towards tangible purchases in-game, whether it's bank slots, rare mounts, heirlooms will be another one that I do. Stuff like that. Everything that leads to completionism, essentially. Maybe I'll do WoW tokens later on when I'm in higher level zones, but right now, no. That's too expensive, obviously. But just so you know, not doing anything in this zone. I literally can't even get professions. So I'm going to be naked this whole zone. And then the next zone, I can't do anything until I get to the box, town in a box. So I have to do like the first third of the zone without anything. Then, that's when professions kick in. I can start crafting my own gear. I can start getting consumables, stuff like that. And that's where most of my time will be spent on the Lost Isles. Because I've already done all the quests. As you can see, if you look at my all the things. If you were actually with me watching this, the Maelstrom. Kezan and the Lost Isles are done, except for 2 fishing recipes. I did do some of Sunstrider Isle, if you were on the stream. So on Eversong Woods, I did all of Sunstrider Isle, completely did everything in that, including the zone drops. So that's done. And the quests, which means I won't redo them, because I already did it on a Blood Elf. But I do actually have to anyways, so I might redo it, because I have to get a mage for certain quests in that zone. But we're zone locked, so I can't actually go to a zone unless I step into it. So Durotar will be the first zone I actually do, which means I'll be playing an orc once and a troll like 8 times to unlock all their quests. But then once Durotar is 100% done, then I'll move on to, I can either go to Mulgore via portals or Tirisfal Glades, which I'm going to have to do something about, because I think I have to do a BFA quest line to unlock the ability to go to old Tirisfal Glades, because there's nothing there right now. But those are the 2 options I have. So after Lost Isles, it'll be Durotar, because it's zone locked. But again, if any of you need to read any of this again, it's all in the description, one of the panels I posted. I will be clarifying each stream what I'm going for. I will be posting each stream. Each stream will be an hour. I'm going to probably try to post it to YouTube as well. I might just stream on Twitch, but I could try to stream on multiple platforms. But I will post every stream to YouTube after I finish it, so you can always catch up. But it's going to be an hour. Kind of got motivated by, I think it was Azeroth Meadhead, something like that. I put it in the panel. I have a lot of stuff that I want to get done, but I do want to play this game, so I want to show that you can do a fun experimental thing and have a good time and just do an hour a day. You don't have to play 6-7 hours. And then I just build up the videos, essentially. That's the main goal anyways. So, alright, now that we're done talking about it, let's get moving, because I do want to... I'm going to still read the quests as if I've done them the first time, so... everything's going great, yeah? What's that?
A gift from Sassy.
Uh-oh.
I hope it's a bonus.
No, it's a bonus bomb. Hey there, boss lady. This batch of troll slaves has got to be the worst yet. Luckily for us, the Kazhamite doesn't seem to have their soft brains any smarter, eh?
We've got trouble down in the Kaja mine again, boss. The tunneling worms have returned, and they're literally eating away at the Kakaro trading company's profits. Kakamite mining is down, which is negatively impacting our production of Kahakala.
Kahakala! Love it. Kahakala!
The last payment we made to him. Do you think you could head into the 3 mines?
The 3 mines? This guy... I love this AI voice, to be honest.
I haven't attended the cartel-mandated fighter training seminar.
I think the only mob I kill is the tunneling worm. Alrighty. Inert elemental spec and inert elemental scintilla. I'll get a whole stack of those. Stack of them. And then what's this one?
I've failed. I tried to meet our Kahakala quotas.
Kahakala.
Troll slaves these days. Good help is hard to find. Think your personal touch is called for. A shock from the battery on your goblin in Uno Der belt should do the trick. Adjust their attitudes and the rest will fall in line. Coca-Cola production must continue.
Coca-Cola.
The prince will have all of our heads.
Love that. Alright, let's get down there and start killing some stuff. by punching them in the face because I don't have any gear, and I'm not allowed to get any gear until I get off this island. No, I'm good. I'll take care of them. Don't worry about it. Getting some tunneling worm in. Here we go. Gotta get 2 full stacks of elemental stuff. The rest will be dumped. I will not even sell it. I can't get rid of the... I have a 39 copper. I can't really get rid of it because there's nothing that's exactly 39 copper. Maybe I could try to sell stuff to get to a specific amount. But, yeah. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't know. I should be nice to them, but it's technically it says to zap them, so I don't know. And yeah, since it's an hour, this will take a while to get back to Lost Isles, because, I mean, honestly, I'm probably not even gonna get very far today. Like, I'll definitely finish this, but that's probably it, so... But these are all be recorded, so it took me time to get the feel of what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. So, and this is what I decided on. So, what I be doing wrong? Don't I get a lunch or 2 breaks? No, you don't get breaks. You gotta mind kala, as they said. Can I move this? No, I can't. It'd be nice if I could. So yeah, this is going to be an intense challenge. The other one is Forge of Prometheus, or excuse me, the Light of Prometheus. That one, I think I already have that. Yeah, so that's garbage. I could sell it to raffle stuff off, which I might. I don't know. I don't have a bank access yet, but I might sell it for you guys later. Any kind of world drops I get, I will save to sell them on the auction house, but not count that gold towards my own gold. But maybe it's funnier to just say no handouts at all, F you, and then just delete it. So. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I might... Oh, shit. I didn't realize how pathetic I was without gear. Sorry. I mean, everything's leveled with me, so it should be easier than usual, but... Oh, yeah, with no food, it's gonna take a while. That works. So I might not use the jump as much. I might use the explosion more. I don't have to gather a full stack, but since they take up a spot anyways, I figure I might as well gather a full stack for roleplay purposes. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Punching worms. What did I name this? Did I change this? I think I just named it Forge of Asbestos Episode 1. Yep. Oh, I can use that ability. That's nice. Oh, I'm so used to charge being R. Maybe I'll make that so I don't get confused. Yeah, I think I had charge on R the last time, so that's why I'm like... let's see. Alright, so we'll set charge to R, and we'll put this here for now. Until I get weapons, I can't use any of my abilities anyways. Alright. What do we got so far? 10 and 4. That's not too bad. I don't have any armor, bro. Why would you bore my non-existent armor? I literally have 0 armor right now. That's such a weird sound. It's like grinding, constant grinding. Kakakala. Yeah, well, then go back there. You bet your ass it's over. Just to explore everything. So this is the mine. There's 2 more entrances over here. These guys are refining it. These mines are a lot shorter, but that's still fine. Nice. Oh, whoops. This mine, I think, is pretty common. I think this is seen in, like, Silverpine, too, if I remember. The Worgen Cave. Maybe not with as many, like, goblin additions to it, but... That other one I've seen before, but I don't know how frequently it's used, so... Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have extra specs. So I'll see if I can sell some of the specs to get rid of my gear, my gold entirely, so I don't have any gold. But the problem is, completing quests will give me gold, too. So it'll most likely just come down to, essentially, me using the copper and gold and whatever else I get from quests to buy stuff to delete it. Because I'm going to inevitably get more, you know. Just need to get 10 more scintillas. Throw it to the ground. Oh yeah, and I'll have, just as I mentioned too, I'll have a decent amount of world drops already, because I farmed a crap ton at the pirate party crashing and the whatever his name is, the god of the volcano, Volcanoth's followers. They spawn constantly and drop stuff. So I was farming the crap out of them for like an hour. So I got a lot of world drops already. Which, you know, sucks because I'm trying to start from scratch, but that's okay. Because world drops are inevitably going to take forever anyways, no matter where you're playing or who you're playing, so. But just as a heads up. Yeah, I have like 100 and something. I can't remember. Let me check. 79. Sorry, I don't even have... I have 79. That's still a decent amount of world drops. All of those are world drops. So that's a decent amount of classic world drops that I have. And that's all from just the one character that I did on Kezan and Lost Isles from farming stuff. So... Alright, so those are the 2 extra caves. Let's just go wrap this up with the big cave, because it's the one where I can find the most guys. If I was to start a story on this, I would say my character's from a very wealthy cartel. So So she's self-made because maybe, for some reason, she got thrown out on her own. Then she joined the Steam Weedle cartel to try to self-make herself. You know. Or maybe not. Maybe she doesn't even join the cartel. Maybe she just does it all on her own. She literally just learns every profession, crafts everything, becomes her own woman. You know. Maybe that is why the elementals don't like her. Because she's mining so much, so she gets, you know. But anyways, that's the basic premise behind my character, so. What am I at? I still need 6 more. Well, I can't use Shield Slam either, so we'll get rid of that. I could use something other than spec. I think I've gotten like 4 specs in a row. There's one. Another spec. There's one. Need 4 more. I don't think there's many mobs to kill here, luckily. Which is good, because I think I might have out-leveled the Fez from the monkeys, because I was already like level 20 when I left here. So as long as I'm like level 6 or 7, the monkeys might drop the fez right away. I don't know if I'll be able to get a stack of fezzes, but you know. Worth a shot. 3 more. Another spec. I'm sick of these specs. Uh-oh. Getting relatively close to death now. Oh my god, dude. I don't need specs. Jesus. Another spec. Another spec. I will be using food. I mean, I'll also have gear, so I won't take as much damage. But I can't have food until I get cooking, and I can't get cooking until Lost Isles. So. Another spec! Another spec! I'm not even selling these. Screw you. I'm 100% self-made. No handouts. Another spec! I don't even know now. I'm still just trying to get the last 3 scintillas, so I haven't even completed the first 2 quests of the game. Another spec! Another spec! Just a spec, man. It's another spec. Another spec! Oh, actually might die. That was way too low health. I'm gonna have to hope. Okay, I dodged. Alright, I think I'll be good. That was real close, though. Another spec! Jesus, I've gotten like 10 in a row. What the hell? They were pretty even last time. I mean, I definitely had an extra stack or 2 of specs, but like not this much. This is getting a little ridiculous. I should have had... It's like... I don't think it's 50-50, but it's like 60-40 or 65-35 or something. I should not have not gotten a single scintilla in this long of a time frame. That's nuts. I just need 3 more and then I can leave here. But I can't leave here until I get the 3 more because I want to have a full stack of these unique items. Another spec. Hold on, man. Let me fucking guess. Another spec. What the actual fuck is going on? Am I going to get another full stack of specs before I get 1 scintilla? Wow. This is getting really annoying, actually, now. I was at like 10. So I've basically gained 20 specs with no that was the first scintilla in 20 specs. That's absolutely nuts. Okay, now I'm getting some scintillas. I just need 1 more. Then I can leave this forbidden place. Awesome. I'm out. Yeah, maybe I should have just deleted them. I think I will do that. I'll just delete stuff. I'll be the ultimate deleter in this game. I'm gonna go back and purchase all my gear back and then delete it. The only problem is you do get some gold from quests, so that's gonna be where I have to figure out what to do with that gold.
Have I got a deal for you? Oof, hard one.
There we go. 20 scintillas, 20 specs.
Don't waste my time. Hit the road.
Okay.
Go, go. Go, go. Quickly, quickly.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, what do you want? Be good.
Yeah, what do you want? What? Move it.
Thanks.
Don't waste my time. On your way.
Yeah? What do you want? Go get him, champ. Make sense.
All right.
Makes sense.
Okay, trouble in the mine.
I say good riddance to those pests.
See, now I get 2 silver.
Couldn't have done better myself. In fact, I didn't. I'm sure that in no time
I
at all,
didn't?
we'll all be talking about the great and powerful.
Powerful!
And may I add, extremely wealthy trade prince.
Nice.
Sassy's been writing me to supply some Coca-Cola for the
Coca-Cola.
party that's being thrown in your honor later today. Psst, was it supposed to be a surprise? You didn't hear it from me. Anywho, with production down these last few days, this is all that I managed to get made. Would you take it to her?
Boss, tell Sassy that I'll get her more Coca-Cola just as soon as production resumes. Alright, then I gotta change this, because I can't use hamstring either. Yeah, Battle Shell will be useful when I get that. Sassy has the 6-packs early, as if she expects it to explode as soon as you hand it to her. We need more Coca-Cola than this. I swear I'm gonna fire Dampwick if I don't kill him first.
Just so you know, you'll find Coca-Cola all over town. It's the Goldwater cartel's best-selling product of all time.
Nice.
Just remember, image is everything if we're going to get you promoted to trade prince. No, wait, profits are everything. Explosions are a close second. Then image. Boss, while you were down at the mines, Meg's Dread Shredder in marketing was asking for you.
Something good about your new ride.
She's right outside the building to the left.
Sweet.
Come on, we got money to make.
State-sponsored healthcare. Genius.
There he is! I think you're going to like this.
Okay.
You're about to host the corporate party to end all corporate parties. My research says that if you're seen having a good time at the party, your promotion quotient will skyrocket and explode. So, with that in mind, might I suggest that you take your new company Hot Rod out for a spin? Go pick up your friends. Just remember me on the way up when it all comes together, and you're the new trade prince, okay?
Sure.
Have a good one.
Anytime now. Sure. Okay. Hop in, bitch. Let's go. My best friend, Izzy. Let's turn on some tunes. There's Hobart. Or Gobber, rather. Get in. Discover the slick.
Well done, sir. You all look very good riding around in the hot rod. I'm sure you made quite an impression on the citizenry.
Probably.
Coach Crosscheck is looking for you. He's the leader of our fearless football team, the Bilgewater Buccaneers. He says that the division title against the Steamweedle Sharks is on the line, and that you're the only one that can bring it home for us. Head west into town. You can't miss Kahara Field. A footbomb star. This is going to be great for your image. We need to send a message to several deadbeats. Of course, they're hiding out in Drudgetown, the scum. I know how you hate going into the slums, boss man. But what can we do?
Sassy Rifles through some paperwork.
I have all of the names right here. Might I suggest a little personal visit? A couple of strategic beatdowns will send a message to the other debtors and your competition. Is not a goblin to be trifled with.
Let's get back to work.
Yo, baby. What's up? You ready for the party?
You ready for the party?
You know I
No.
love you, so don't know how to say this, but check it. I think you need to swing into town to buy a new outfit for the party. Don't look at me like that. You want to look good, right? Don't you want to look super fine for me? I am your boyfriend after all. Swing by the bank first and pull out plenty of macaroons. You don't want to buy any of that cheap stuff.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go. Let's go. There he is.
There you are, my boy. Quick, there's no time to waste. We need to get one of these shredders back in working order. I'm bringing you off the bench. You're going to win the game and the title for us. My guys are all on the injured roster. Our shredders are all kaput. The ref is about to call the game.
Oh,
It's down
no.
to the wire, and I need you. Let's
He
get one of
needs
these
me.
shredders in working condition. There are replacement parts all over Bilgewaterport.
Okay.
The green-blooded Kezanian will gladly let you have them if there's a chance that the Buccaneers will win. We'll show those no-good steam-weedle sharks how to play footbomb.
Okay. Better get these back to the coach on the double. Drudgetown. There's that dickhead. Darn, you got me. Sudsy May McGee. Oh, some Kaji-Cola. I gotta have 20 of those before I leave, too. Not the face. Not the face. Yeah, you better believe it's the face. Yeah, you better believe it's the face. Let's drive through here. The pipe. Can't use that either. Oh, wait, no, I can. Oh, sweet. Strikes the cause of causing 11. Alright, well, I can at least use that to heal myself. That's nice.
Oh, it's you, ma'am! Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first with all of these commoners milling about. You people cool your heels! Is here. Here are your macaroons, ma'am.
Here are your macaroons, ma'am.
A new outfit? You don't say. There's quite a buzz surrounding your
Buzz!
Everyone who's anyone on the island is going to be there. Well, happy shopping. Swindle Street has some of the best bargains anywhere.
That's what I've heard. Let's go get some stuff from Swindle Street, my guy. Oh, look.
What's this I hear about a party? I wasn't invited. Let's get down to business.
You're the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen in my life. So, yeah. Got some more replacement parts. Show me the swindle! Here's the first guy. Zabo prefer miracles. Zabo sighs. Yes, Zabo thinks he can take something with you, or he can do something for you. I need a hip new outfit for the party. But he needs the money. Well, I got a cool outfit, and I'm also going to steal your replacement parts, so thanks. Gappy Silvertooth. Set me with the fattest, shiniest bling you got. That bling is fat like yo mama. My mother is actually very fat. Not my real one. Because she's exactly like Gallywix, a rich piece of shit.
I know a buyer when I see one.
Use names it, I sell it.
Goblin products up.
The blast. Nice. Alright, now I just gotta head back in here and kill the last two guys. Or, quote-unquote, kill. Let me speed over there. I might be able to finish these quests and just stop right before Deathwing blows up the island. 5 minutes is, or 4 minutes now. Jack the Hammer.
I'm out of range.
Jack grunts something about the hammer being his weapon, you think. Jack the Hammer grunts and gives up, clearly beaten. Oh no, you didn't. Frankie Gear Slipper. I'm not gonna go past the hour. So, oh, more Kaja-Cola. Nice. What? Fine, fine. I'll pay my protection moolah to your goons. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do the Deathwing quest. I might. It's pretty easy. But I also have to listen to it, so.
Don't waste my time.
We're counting on you.
That's my boy. Now to get one of these useless hunks of metal in working order and you into the game.
Oh boy.
We're down to our last shredder. While no one was looking, I loaded it up with, shall we say, modified foot bombs. Kid, I need you to get in that shredder and give him heck.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll actually try to max out my Kaja-Cola, because I don't know if they'll stop spawning after Deathwing. In the last 2 minutes of time I have. I'll see if I can find some more Kaja-Cola packs. There should be some in the audience, to be honest.
Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Unpaid overtime is approved for all.
There's some. There's some. Oh, that was only one. Here's some. Nice. Any in here? Oh, yep, right there.
What's up?
Oh, I can't loot that, though.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, nope.
All lazy.
No.
Especially you.
Why don't you go die? Alright, well. No, I'm pretty sure I found 20 after this. Yeah. But maybe I'll get them later. Anyways, that's the end of the stream for today, guys. So tomorrow I'm going to be gathering the rest of my Caja-Cola, and then I'm going to be blowing the island up by kicking a foot bomb into Deathwing's face. So, alrighty. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll put this on YouTube.